Okay, joined by Austin O'Malley, the Cuala manager here at Parnell Park after his sides Go Ahead Ireland Senior one football semi-final win over Ballymun Kickhams, 16 points to 1-8 the final score. Austin sees you into the Senior 1 final in 2 weeks' time. You must be a happy man leaving here this evening.
Yeah, no, we're delighted obviously as a group and I suppose as a club. We set our stall out, we came here chasing the win. Obviously we'd prepared quite well coming in. I thought we were in a good place. It was a really testing encounter, I have to say. Full credit to Ballymun. We knew what they were going to bring and they didn't disappoint in that aspect. They really came with a lot of physicality. They were set up really well in terms of their defensive set, that, and so it took us it took us quite a while to break them down, and we were probing. We left a little bit behind us there in the first half, but we were doing the right things, I thought, and we were sticking to the process and we were sticking to what we set out to do, which was the most pleasing thing. And I suppose we went in maybe one up at the break, and that gave us a platform. And obviously it was very tight there in that first quarter coming out after the break, but again we just stuck to the process and we stuck to what we know and our patterns, and they yielded dividend in the end there. So look, we're delighted to be in the hat again for 2 weeks' time, and obviously we know the challenge that's ahead in terms of the quality of the opposition that are out tomorrow as well. So we'll see who comes through that, and we'll go back to basics and get our detail done and hopefully arrive here in good stead in 2 weeks.
Like I say, today a proper battle there today. We saw that in the first half, 7-6 at half time, but it was a proper game out there in the first half. Like I say, started the second half, I think going to 8-all around the 40th minute mark or so. But from that point on, you had about a 10-minute period where you scored 4 or 5 points, obviously without reply, and that really gave you the basis of that lead. But from the 40th minute on, you really took control of the game.
Yeah, we did, and we knew coming in that that's what the way the game was probably going to pan out, because Ballymun are such a quality side and they've such quality of footballers there, they've such experience as well at this level. So it was a matter of staying in there, and we knew it was going to be tight and tenacious, and then just, I suppose, managing our own bench in terms of getting our guys in. And we were lucky enough, we got 4 or 5 guys in there that gave us a lot of energy, and a lot of impetus as well, and strengthened our hands. So I thought that was really a positive for us, and I thought we managed the ball pretty well in that second half as well, and we were cleverer and cleaner on our execution up top. We obviously left a bit behind us in the first half, but that was pleasing that we figured that out and that we pushed on and finished really strong.
A big 2 weeks ahead for you now. I was talking to one of your backroom team. He told me that it's the second final Cuala I've been in. The first one was back in 1988. You obviously have never won the championship before, so big 2 weeks ahead to prepare for a final against an as yet unknown opponent. I'm sure you'll be looking at the second semi-final tomorrow, but a big 2 weeks ahead for yourselves in terms of preparation for that game.
It is, yeah, it's huge. It's a huge. It's an honour to be in it first and foremost, but it doesn't take away from the fact that nothing changes. Tonight is just about winning and another performance and putting us into a final. But it's great to have the 2 weeks to actually sit down again now and root over, I suppose, the things that we can progress and learn from tonight. And then that's all you can do as a coach or as a manager or as a group, is to keep learning and keep having the ambition to be stronger and in a better position and to play at a higher pitch each time you go out. So that will be the MO, I suppose, for over the next 2 weeks, is to learn and to be better in all aspects of our game come 2 weeks time, and then go out and represent that and trust what we're about.